affecting much for me almost everywhere around the country.
Okay, thank you. The decision to allocate space locations for safe stations lies with the local authorities, various local authorities. It could be rural authorities, it could be urban authorities. They are the ones who do have plans for the development of their various areas. They designated various spaces for various activities, residential activities, commercial activities, industrial activities. So wherever you see a safe station being erected, all the time they would have gotten approval from the relevant local authority. Zera comes in now to ensure that the construction of that facility, that particular location, conforms to petroleum industry standards. We do have standards of association, standards associated with petroleum technical standards, which we require that contractors meet when they are constructing service stations. But the approval and the allocation of land, that responsibility lies with the relevant local authorities in terms of their development plans for their areas. So Zera only comes to ensure that if the designated facility, if the allocated facility, the construction that is being put up conforms or complies with the petroleum industry standard. We do not even say it in the drafting of the master plans for the local authorities. That is in terms of their own bylaws. They know what facility should be put where. But once that allocation has been made, we come in now to enforce and implement petroleum standards. And wherever the substations are, those that are licensed, they do conform and comply with petroleum industry standards.
I'd like to also know what are the processes that you go through to capture those service stations that sell substandard fuel, and what are the implications of selling that fuel?
Okay, as I've said in my presentation, one of our duties is to develop and review petroleum product standards and specifications. So from time to time, we're actually looking at petroleum industry standards, we are looking at their relevance, we are looking at changes in technology, we are looking at changes in international requirements, refinery processes, and we are adjusting our specifications accordingly. After that, we then conduct field work. Actually, we publish the standards in the government gazette from time to time. I think we've just recently gazetted the standard for petrol, which shall be coming out next year. We have moved to clean petrol. But once we've gazetted the standards in the government gazette, we give time to petroleum industry workers to meet that new specification. After the expiry of that time, we now conduct surveillance and field monitoring activities. We do have a state-of-the-art mobile fuel quality testing laboratory, which we use in going around the country, taking samples at service stations and fuel storage facilities, testing that fuel on site, and we actually produce reports on site regarding compliance of that product to petroleum specifications. Sites caught with product that does not meet specifications are closed immediately, and we institute prosecution proceedings. Sites that are seen repeating fuel quality violations, we actually also move to suspend their licenses or to revoke their licenses. So we do continuous routine monitoring of fuel quality. We also react to complaints from consumers and motorists. If you've taken bad fuel at a facility, we encourage you to quickly report to us. And we want you to do it as soon as possible, preferably within 24 hours. Because fuel is a product that turns over very quickly. If you report after 72 hours, after 48 hours, after 100 hours, the service station will have sold out that bad product. And they will have restocked using good products. So when we go to test, we want to get results that are representative. So we want motorists to promptly report any fuel challenges that they face or any suspicious fuel quality that they may encounter, so that we also react quickly, we test the relevant samples, and we take action before things have changed in the storage tanks.
Okay.
Okay. I wanted also to find out how ready is the regulator with these inspectors? Do they have enough manpower to tackle this task?
Yes, we've been quite thin on the ground, but we actually engaging in recruiting more fuel quality chemists. We want in 2024 to be having a fuel quality chemist at each of our regional offices. We have one in Mutari, one in Bulawayo, one in Gweru, and we've got two in Harare, because we've got the bulk of fueling activities happening in Harare. So we've tried to increase our footprint in terms of fuel quality testing by engaging more chemists and actually giving them adequate tools of trade to take samples and to respond timelessly to any complaints as they are raised by motorists.
And in terms of your ratings for the service stations, how regular do you conduct your inspections? And you did mention those shabby service stations. Are we looking at a situation where sometimes in the future, where it's going to be mandatory for each and every service station to be rated?
Yeah, in my presentation, I'm going to talk about the grading and labeling of service stations. This is a system that we've borrowed from the hospitality industry, where hotels are graded depending on the level of customer service that they offer. So we're also grading the level of customer service that service stations offer, over and above the level of technical standards compliance. So we have basically 3 grades at the moment. We've got a 5-star rating, which you see by way of a green level. We've got a 3-star label, which is blue, and we've got a 1-star label, the lowest, which is orange. There's a meaning to these stars. They're actually communicating the level of service quality that a facility is offering. We are looking at issues like the fuel quality history of a service station. We are looking at the additional service that a service station offers in terms of does the service station offer compressed air? Does it offer toilets with running water? Does it offer a convenience store? Does it sell lubricants? How good does the service station look like? So, based on that assessment, we then give or award a rating, 5-star, 3-star, or 1-star.